Hello, YouTube. This is Naman. Welcome to my channel. All right, so I'm trying to catch up to day 4 and 5 on Inktober 2022. This is the prompt list. So I have to do today, hopefully, scallop and flame. Scallop and flame. And I'm trying to do these with the comic book themes, comic book character themes. So, scallop. Now I couldn't find anything scallop per se, but let me see if I could. I found a few pictures of clams, right? I mean, I never seen anything that that size of a clam myself. But let's see, who's here? Is Chop here still? Trying to see if I could find someone to suggest which image should I use as reference. I'm thinking about this image right here. I think this is fun right here. Let me see if I could, this image. That's an aqua woman, but I want to try to put this lady's uniform and face in there. Mala is dead. Let's look at her. Although this image is pretty fun too, right here. Wonder Woman image. So I'm not torn. Which one? This Wonder Woman image, or this Aqua Woman image? You got that's a lot to draw though. That's a lot to draw. Couple octopus, seal. I could ignore the sharks back there, but what are the swordfish? Yeah, I could ignore the shark and the swordfish back there and the turtle. But and even Aquaman in the front. So I don't know. It's Aquagirl. It's not Aquawoman. It's Aquagirl. But yeah, I don't know if I should try this one or that one. Nobody's here to help me, so I'm gonna go ahead and choose this one. I thought about this one, but this one is not a. She is not a superhero. Well, I guess she is sort of super person, right? Super characters, deity. Venus, right? Goddess of love. So, hmm, yeah, I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do this one. So I'm gonna do this one, and then I'm gonna bring her picture in. Of course, I cannot do red. Maybe. Oh, I like that picture right there. I like to draw that one. I just want to get her eyes right. Okay. There you go. Maybe I could explode that a little bit. No? Yeah, that's fine. Right there. All right. Okay. First, just a little outline. Oh, that would be too big a face right there. Is that exactly straight? Yeah. That's too small. About that big. Yeah, I guess it's. I'm just getting her. Okay, yeah. Mm, her body is about right there. Not even like that. It's more like her neck is up there. Her socket is inside. Her socket here is showing upwards. And okay, I don't know what hand position she has right there. And her stomach. So it goes like this and goes like this. No, it goes like this. Yeah. Her butt, leg up, and well, sorry guys, been ignoring you guys. I thought nobody is here today except Chop came in early. Yo, Dave, Clicks, how are you, sir? Hello, K-pop, how are you? Let me see. I guess I gotta do finger talking now. Oh, hand talk. K-pop, sup, nerd? Okay. Uh, so you guys saying hi to each other. All right. Friend of you. Welcome to the stream. Anybody want to come on and just egg me on? Or critique me and tell me what to do? I'm still working on last. Okay. What are you working on? What have you been waiting for? You've been waiting for me. You're already here. Okay, yeah, I guess you're already here. I waited for you though a little bit. Let me go ahead and provide a link. As long as you have a pants and shirt on or clothing on, you could come on. No shirt, no service. I think, yeah. Because you're visiting other channels and popping into other channels. I know how that works. And I want to do my 2 in watercolor. Okay. Yeah, I was watching Kim Jong Il yesterday, and you know what he was using? He was using brush. He was actually using diluted inks and stuff. 2 brushes. He was actually using 2 brushes. Sister was the other day, sexy demon. Hello, Jay. Yeah, hopefully I don't do 2-hour stream today. I'm hoping I get this done pretty quick. Oh yeah. I bet I'll go to another live channel and I'll find you there, Chop. Yeah, I like his style. I like his style. Let's see. So you think this choice is good, guys? Or should I try this Wonder Woman one? How do you scare someone? Yeah, I saw her in IG works, IG post. She does. Let's see. This one, I mean, this one or Wonder Woman in this one. Which one, guys? I don't want to do this merman though. Oh, how do you scare people with the drawing? Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, using your phone to type all that stuff? Wow. I got fat thumbs. I can't. I gotta have my keyboard to type stuff. Okay, well, nobody suggesting what. I'm gonna just go with this. I'm gonna go with the Aqua Girl, but I'm gonna turn it into this lady's uniform. Yeah, that's the ticket. So that's the outline. Might be a little too small, but there's a big clam under her, or well, scallop shell. I'm gonna call that a scallop shell, not clam shell. I don't. I hardly don't see her feet. But she does have feet out there. Okay, so go ahead and erase some of this stuff. Hmm. Get her faces in there. Take the chop. Take the chop out of my screen. Cape poop. Uh-oh. That's not good. Yeah. It's Cape pot. Creepy art. I wait for Halloween. I'm gonna wait for Halloween for my creepy art. Wait, when is Halloween? Uh, I, it's Halloween just right. It's almost there, isn't it? Halloween. Her eyes. I don't think she acts really good, but she's beautiful. Her nose. She's got that little perky nose right there. When you gonna show me? She's got that little perky nose. Hmm. How are your kids, Dave? K-pop, you gonna send me one? Send it to me, and I could pop it up here real quick. Oh, you see, what is that? Who's that? Who's it? Katie? Who's Katie? I don't know her. I hope it's not a. Ooh, is that you, Katie? Okay, K-pop. I see. Wow, that is. Wow. That yeah, it's scary. It's scary. Oh, that is scary. Let me see if I can make that a bigger screen. Wow. I cannot make any bigger. Holy cow, that's scary. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in here. Control V. There you go. Oops. Control Z. I gotta get the proportion locked in. Aye, aye. That is scary. Hello, NORAD. Um, uh, I hope I don't see her. I guess that's her, right? Yeah. I don't. I hope I don't see her in my dreams or nightmare. I guess. Yeah. Hide. Hide. Okay. Nah, that's it. Okay, a little weird there. Still have a. She's a little more statuesque on her frame, I think. Right? Right? Thinking that might be really too big. Her face turned up really big. But then I cannot draw that small. And get the likeness too. A little longer. There you go. Do. Wow, that's really big. Her face has got really big. I didn't use the frame right, but what I'm gonna do about that? Can I even show the shell? Whole point is drawing the clam shell, or what do you call it? Whole point of this is drawing that not clam, not clam, not clam, but what is it? What's my prompt list? Scallop, scallop shell. That's the whole point. I gotta get her crown. Very exaggerated, but that's all right. Hmm. Blade. Definitely. You guys talking about scary movies, huh? When all the chaos gave up. Mashup movie. Jason, Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, all smashed up together. Yeah, I think half of these pens are not working. Too lazy to throw them away. So I know what you guys mean. I know what you mean. Actually, her. So that's her. Well, I'll worry about the clothes later. I know the clothes later. I have to get her. I think she's a little more built than the Uncle girl. So would I be able to? Would I be able to? Would I be able to show the clam, or I don't know. Too big. Too big. There's no way for me to draw the clam in. This is difficult. Hey, Sleepy, what's up? How are you, Damon? Oops. You got anything new you want to show, Sleepy? You could show some comic book while I'm drawing. Looks like I'm gonna have a hard time drawing this one. I'm really bad at. Maybe I just simplify drawing like that. I mean, simplify the drawing. How's that? Let's try again. Yeah, that's just just yeah. Forget this. Her face. I'm gonna. I just put her custom in. Still too big. No problem. No problem. All this talking is for the birds, man, when I'm drawing. I don't know how to draw small. Just don't know how to draw small. Hmm? Do 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 do. Well, my idea was, draw small so that it take less time. But I think I'm spending more time on small drawing than bigger drawings. I I don't know how her brush is laid there. Okay. Mm, Wow, she does. She has long legs. I got the angle wrong, didn't I? It's coming this way. Doo-doo. Okay, that's that. Hey Art, how are you? I thought I was sub to K-pop also. The other day I subbed to her after that incident. But night, Dave. Night, Dave. Say good night to your kids for me. Oh, Dave. Never mind. New hair razor. Oh, I don't. You're quiet tonight. Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm trying to draw and I messed that a couple of times already. So uh, I'm trying to draw Marla instead of Aqua Girl. Marla is what? She has the cleavage. I don't know how the cleavage will turn out on this one. Let me see. Go back. Mm, that's more. Um, that's a little closer angle. I think. What do you call this thing? This little this bone right there. What do you call that? That right below the neck. Collarbone, right? Oh yeah, collarbone, right. So This aqua girl has her collarbone right at her neck, right? I'm gonna put a little color on it, the comic book mala. Oh, is that a long sleeve? Does she have any glove on? Hold on, I'm gonna look for more of a picture. That's all right too. Oh, she has one. Oh. Why is it not working? Oh. Yeah. Okay. Draw a small circle, erase the center, and add 2 lines to both sides of the circle. Draw a small circle, erase the center. What do you mean by that? Yeah. Oh, that's I don't know. Well, it's not. I mean, black and white, they all look the same. Mm. Mm. Yeah, I like that. That brace. Oh, do I have a brace? The shape brace. She could at least put a brace on here. You what? Oh, for collarbone. Okay, for collarbone, draw a small circle. Erase the center, and add 2 lines to both sides of the circle. So he said, draws a circle, erase the center, and add 2 lines to both sides of the circle, like this. Is that what he's saying? Hey, DC Irish. I'm too late for toy jokes, right? Never, DC. We love bathroom jokes here. DC Irish. I want to draw like a Jason. I mean, J. Scott Campbell. Let's see. Oh, did you mean this? Small circle, erase center. Draw small circle, erase center, and add 2 lines. You mean that? Like that? Oh yeah, yeah. She's a. Is this her name? The Amber. Is that? Is she the one in the court? I don't pay to that kind of stuff. Pay attention to that kind of stuff. Freddy Cooter. Oh man. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, DC. Yeah. Yeah. Their lifestyle doesn't interest me that much. Yeah. All I know is that she's attractive. That's it. Hmm. Content calendar or something. Give anyone a month who can draw. Give everyone a month who can draw. What's my month, DC? Hey, X11, how are you, sir? I'll buy that for a couple of bucks. What month am I drawing for, DC? Maybe I ought to put that seal in there. There's a huge empty space in there. I get the August. Why am I getting the August? Uh, your joke's getting a little complicated for this phoner. That's when worms start. Oh, that's when worms start eating apples. Never mind. I saw. I get it. I get you. I get you. So got a bag and board a bit, so I'll hang with the fine folks. Sure, you could bag and board with me too if you want. If you have a camera on you. I think link's up there. Let me know if you need a link. Fun times. K-pop junkie Frankenstein combo. Thank you. K Cinema. What's the K Cinema? What's the K Cinema? I need to get that freaking clam in there. Korean movies. Oh, yeah. Zombie movie. Like zombie movies. Hey, Otaku Hong, how are you? Otaku Hong, you want to come up and keep me company? Let's see if I could put that in here. Control V. Oops. I watched some of it. Again, I don't know if I told you guys, I'm really bad about watching intense movie. I just cannot watch it for a long time. It's like a roller coaster ride. You could only handle, for me anyways. Some people like it, but for me, I just want the short amount of thrill, and that's it. And those intense movies, the Train to Busan, for instance, too intense, and it's just too much. No letdown. I mean, no resting period. Well, I got the clam in there. People gonna believe that's a clam or clam shell. Or I did, didn't I? Can you see it? I have to what? Am I behind on? Oh, we way up there. Oh, let's see, taco. Use one of these links. No, I haven't. You guys watch the Squid Game? I didn't watch that either, guys. Go ahead and say it. Are you Korean? We're just doing the toilet joke. Ojiho Hajiwon. Those are the actors. I cannot put those octopus underneath the octopus. Okay, tell me if that looks like clam shell or scallop shell. Even if it doesn't look like it, say it does. All right, DC. I'll talk at you later. Thank you. Let's see. Let's see how it turns out when I ink it. And I'm going to try to put some texture in there, but boy, that's going to be tough. Shell, good night. Phone is also good. Phone, the phone. You guys watch a K-drama? That looks a little funky. No. Let's see. Dave Nakayama's what? This one? Hawaiian goddess? Goddess? She don't look like Hawaiian goddess. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. What's up, John?
How are you? How I saw your video yesterday about Kim Jong-il.
Yeah. Very sudden.
Yeah, he's like 48.
He's younger than I am.
I know.
Did they ever report what condition or what the issue was?
He had some kind of heart. He was flying, and he had a chest pain or something, and
cardiac arrest.
They had to take him to a hospital, and they did surgery on him even.
Wow. Oh man.
And I saw a video just this morning. I saw a video of him drawing live, like 2 or 3 days before that.
Yeah, he was scheduled to be at New York City Comic Con, and he actually had a table reserved and everything, and
that's so sad. I mean,
he didn't make it. I think he was on a plane to go there, and then just right before, like as he was in transit, he passed away. It's quite tragic.
How'd I do it so that maybe this one? Yeah, that one.
Is this Aqua Girl? Oh no, the hair was that her name? Mira.
Yeah, I'm trying to. That's Aqua Girl. The Inktober theme for today. I mean, for May 4th is not clam, but I keep on forgetting Scallop.
Scallop.
So I'm doing the
Scallop's a clown.
Huh?
Scallop's a kind of clown.
Yeah, so I'm just
bivalve. Yeah.
So I'm cheating a little bit, but it's clams and scallop. But so That's I didn't have enough room. I made the girl too big. So uh, even cheating, I cannot make it work. So
That's a big clamshell that she's singing.
yeah, that was so sad. Maybe I said he has put that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's really.
Oh, are they like leaving flowers on his table and stuff?
Yeah, they're leaving messages and flowers. It's on social media.
Oh,
Uh, Lee and Hyuk wrote in Korean a message to him, like
in
some
your
many.
age?
Yeah,
Yeah. It's 선배님, huh?
yeah, he's a sunbeam, right? So
Yeah.
not even sunbeam. He's old enough to be Lee Hyuk's dad, right? There's such a
Yeah.
big age gap there.
That was so sad. And then we're losing such a talent too, man.
It's been a pretty bad year for in terms of losing sort of great artists, which has me concerned because there's so many great artists that are really like approaching. Uh, they're up there in age, and we just don't know what to expect. Um, everybody's got to go at some point, but for me, like I've always wanted to meet Larry Hama
Hmm.
and get comics signed by him and take a photo with him and do all that cool Comic Con stuff
I
with a lot of these artists. But now it just feels like uh, we just lost all these opportunities to connect with them. It's just tragic and sad.
Yeah, we're talking about Kim Jong Il. Yeah. You saw the
Yeah,
table
we're
at
talking
New York
about the
Comic
table.
Con? Oh man. Oh.
Did you see Jim Lee's post
Yeah,
about?
that's how I found out. I saw Jim Lee's post. I
Yeah,
found out yesterday, and
you
oh,
could tell Jim was really shaken up by the news.
yeah,
Um, because I think they were supposed to go out after, like, when New York City Comic Con was done. They were supposed to go out um, and just like just connect and celebrate but yeah, I mean, just everything got upended, and I'm sure Jim's uh, it's not easy to get that news and then go through Comic Con activities, and you know what I mean.
I
It's
wonder what I wonder if he's gonna make it to Baltimore.
Well, he's a professional. I'm sure he'll keep his
Yeah,
engagements and everything. But I mean, it takes a toll to to do that, go through all that, engage with fans, and keep that sort of public facing you know persona on all the time, and not be able to have some time to just grieve. And I mean, who knows, maybe he will take time to play tribute, and that'll be a form of grieving for him. But yeah, I mean, he just kind of has to power through New York City Comic Con with that, being hit with that news. But there's a lot of people there, I'm sure, that are mourning with the community. So maybe
Maybe it will help. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I think it will. Yeah, I could see it being just a good, time to reflect on the relationships, because everybody's sharing photos and just just sharing how deeply it's affected them. And so
Yeah, it affected me, and you
yeah, we
know,
don't even know the guy. We just know of his work, but we don't
yeah,
know the guy.
and I didn't want to go see him. He was see. I actually talked to him on chat like this. I mean, I chatted, and he was live streaming.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah, I did, and I
Did you chat in Korean?
yeah, I did. And he goes, "Oh, 한국 분이시네요." He said that. There's a- so I say, "What am I supposed to call you? Are you because I'm not that fluent in Korean?" And so he said, "Oh, one of his helpers say because I helped. I mean, I wrote it in English. What am I supposed to call you in Korean?" And he goes, "Is that honorific?" And he goes, "Yeah, just call him 김정기 작가님." And I said, "Oh, okay." Because am I supposed to call you Master Kim?
Sunset. You could have called him Sunset, I think, like teacher, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Because I
yeah,
mean, you can, if you're an artist and you consider him like a mentor or role model, then that would be consistent in
yeah,
Korean culture. Yeah,
yeah. So
but yeah,
anyway, that's why ever since then, whenever I write his name, I call him 김정기 작가님.
hmm
You know?
yeah. I mean, well, it's a downer on New York Comic Con, I would imagine. Um, it's probably the thing people are talking about as they're waiting in line, and as the artists are talking to themselves, and all the and that's what I want to New York City Comic Con is involved in so many different things outside of comics. Like, it's there's games, there's cosplayers, there's you know uh movie announcements, and all these other sort of distractions outside of artistic, like comic book related uh, events.
Right.
But it's like the people that are really going to be mourning and focused on the loss are the artists, right? I mean, the fans will be mourning and doing their
I don't
uh,
see. He's not that well known in comic book
he's not.
community.
He's not. And it's really it's the artist community that really is connected to the work he does, right? That look up
Yeah.
to him, right? Guys like Jim Lee, guys like Mark Silvestri, guys like Greg Capullo, all these guys look to him as like a genius, which is what he is, right? So they look up to him because of his just talent, just sheer talent.
And man, how he just draws without even looking at anything and no
Yeah,
reference,
yeah,
no underline drawings.
quite
It's just
amazing.
it's just amazing what he is able to do. And then he just come up with just random stuff on the spot. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. It's
Yeah.
crazy talent. And then think of that we lost that.
Do you know if he was a chain smoker?
I don't know. I don't know. He may have been.
That's the thing about artists in Korea, like
Yeah.
people who paint, who create for a living, like artists, whether it's like music, whether it's like um,
Mm.
you know,
Oh, I
fi-
see.
like fine arts. These artist types, the ones especially that do the paintings and the drawings, uh, they're notorious like chain smokers. That's all they do. That they just smoke all day.
Yeah.
So I imagine if Kim Jong Il was just smoking all the time and drawing, and that's another thing. I know Ian Yuk is a smoker.
Oh, is he?
He is,
Yeah.
and he drinks and he smokes. I mean, that's what people do in Korea, right? They drink and smoke. I know
I
you
do a lot
don't.
of caffeine.
Yeah, you do some drinking, but you don't really smoke. I don't. I quit smoking.
I don't. Yeah. No, yeah.
I used to drink and smoke
Yeah.
when I was younger. But that's what these guys are doing, and again, I'm I'm just speculating on my part, but I imagine with all the smoking and drinking that Kim Jong Il did, he probably wasn't in the best health. And you got to realize, like in Korea, like women, I think women have a life expectancy of something uh, like close to 80. It's like 75 or something, like 77, and men have a life expectancy that's like 10 years minus that, so it's like 67, right?
Wow.
And it's due to that just gender difference of like smoking and drinking. Like men are overwhelmingly drinking and smoking, and it's part of it has to do with the military culture. You go to military service, you learn how to drink and smoke there, and then that addiction just stays with you throughout life unless you really have the willpower to stop that cycle of addiction. So I just gotta, if hopefully the news of his death will encourage some
I
of
just
our.
can never get into smoking. I just can
Yeah,
never get into smoking.
well, it's a good thing you didn't, because it's a highly addictive and very, it feels good when you do it actually, but I'm just saying it's what it does to your health is really not
You know
worth.
why I stopped smoking pot? I tried once, and I said I'm not doing that. You know why?
Why?
Because it feels too good. I go, I'm just gonna be hooked on that thing.
Yeah, I figure in retirement though, it's something, pot would be just fun,
Yeah,
just a fun way to spend the day.
yeah.
I mean, you can't really be addicted to pot and be productive, right? It it's it is a drug. But what I'm saying is, if I'm retired and I'm just collecting comics and just kind of wasting the day away, I think it'd be good to do that,
Sure.
and have just be in a good mood all the time. I know a lot of my retired. So I have a few people who are retired friends, both in Korea and here. But the ones that are here, they definitely enjoy that, partake in that from time to time. And then my retired friends in Korea, they're just playing golf and drinking all the time. So it's just like people have their the way of enjoying themselves.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I see no harm in it actually. It's like
But smoking is bad. Don't smoke.
yeah. I never intend to smoke, but
You know, I'm talking to the Ehin Yucks out there. The Inhyuk Lees for all you Americans.
Inhyuk.
Inhyuk.
Yeah. My dad, he smoked for like 30, 40 years. And he said, I'm going to quit. And he just quit next day. My dad has some willpower. Me, I say, I know myself. So where I handle is I don't get addicted first, in first place. Because I know I cannot. Because I get addicted to stuff easy.
Great, can tell. I do too. I get addicted to stuff too. I gotta be careful. Pick up any books?
Okay, I'm gonna have a complaint about. Half Price Bookstore since you're here with me.
Yeah, no one read. No one saying pot doesn't have medicinal benefits. Everybody knows how how it can help. It's actually a lot of people. It helps a lot of people deal with their anxiety, and so I think we're just an anxious society right now. People are just okay. Oh, you got a nice haul there. Let's go over it.
Oops.
What's your complaint about half price books? I love my half price books.
Okay, my complaint. You go there and the huge sign that says half price books. Right?
They're not half price.
A huge sign. You go and you see a lot of books.
Yeah.
So hey, you see some new books. Okay? And the new books, they say, sorry, those are new books. We'll give you 10% or 20% off on those books. But no, they're not half price off the cover price. Okay.
That's ridiculous.
So
those new books aren't even worth anything.
So I'm looking at old books. And they have a little sticker on there. And I go, why is this so expensive? This is old book.
Nothing is half price.
Those are collectibles. Oh, okay. So you have this sticker here. Is that half price of that sticker? No, that's the market value. Okay. Isn't your bookstore supposed to be half price of the market value? No, those are collectibles. We're going to charge you that sticker price.
Yeah.
Okay.
So no, it's happening at books. It's happening at my comic book shop too. They're pricing everything now. So
where are the half price books?
I don't think I'm going to get the deals.
This pile of comic books. They're old comic books, and I go, okay, I see some $4 comic book, $2 comic book. I pull up 50 cents comic book. So this is quarter? No. Why not? Oh, that's less than $1. So we're going to charge you $1 for it.
Yeah.
So where in the frick is the half price books?
Well, I hope you got that 50-cent comic for $1. That's still a bargain.
Yeah. Anyway, here's some of the stuff I got.
All right, let's look at it.
And then they had a little lock area where they lock the area, and they have it's in a glass case and has.
Those are expensive comics.
Troves, and then you have to ask somebody to look at the. I mean, you can look at it, pick it up a little bit, and thumb through it a little bit, but. So I got this for freaking $5, which is a little cheaper than. I'm trying to collect all the Atlas comics.
Okay.
From 70s. So.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah. So this is a.
That is probably market value, though.
Yeah. It is market value. So this one, I say, hey, I saw this comic book. It's trash comic book, 20 cents. Shouldn't it be 10 cents? He goes, no, that's $1. So.
Oh, that's good. That's a good price still for $1.
Yeah.
Bronze Age book. I would have paid $1 for that.
Now this one, I think I haven't seen it, but I think Merog will love it. But sorry, Merog.
Oh,
And only is
all those record books.
only that $4. It's not a regular book, but it's
It isn't?
some kind of oddball books. I collect oddball
That's
books
awesome.
too. Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah. Oh, am I mirror? Okay, that's all right. And I picked up this book for $1 because
Oh
it was.
yeah,
So,
The Death of Superman.
yeah,
It's a reprint.
and they actually had this thing.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about that.
Yeah, original.
That's a first print paperback.
Yeah,
Nice.
paperback for $3.
That's a
It's still improvement over my book. Mine's all split up, so
yeah.
I
That's actually
upgraded mine.
a good deal. That's a collectible right there.
And I got another one. This one's also a upgrade.
I read that. I read that one.
So
I've read that one. I've read. So I didn't read the original Star Wars novels, but I read Empire and Return of the Jedi. And those novels are actually really good.
yeah, so
They
I mean,
provide a lot of context to Star Wars. So
that's
nice.
What about you? You got anything?
Yeah, so I was doing the live stream yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
and I was recording for an hour. My in the middle of this live stream, my screen froze.
Mm.
But I kept recording, thinking, okay, well, maybe it's just a glitch. I kept recording, but it literally cut when I finished recording and it uploaded. It literally cut like half the video, so I didn't get the latter half of that stream. I was so pissed. I was just like, man, because I did an unboxing. I opened my comic, and it didn't capture any of it. I just lost it. So frustrating. It just encourages you not to do a live stream, because I don't know what went wrong, but it just.
You use a StreamYard?
No, I did it through the YouTube platform. I probably should do it through SteamYard or something, but.
No, I'm just gonna put a glove on her because
Keep showing your drawing. You don't need to focus on me.
I thought you were gonna show us that comic book.
I mean, I could show what I got. It's a big book for me personally. This is what I got from eBay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. I forgot. I went to Ollie's too today. I could do that too. Go ahead, show more.
That's it. This is it. This was the big book I was trying to unbox yesterday. It's
what is that?
Spectacular Spider-Man 101. It's a negative space cover by John Byrne. Just love it. I love looking at this thing. It's so beautiful.
I went to Ollie's.
Yeah.
And they had stuff. This is art related. But they had these
Oh, you got art supplies. Okay.
no coloring book.
Coloring book. Oh yeah, I saw that.
Although coloring book. Hold on. Let me see if I could change the setting here.
That's fun. That's fun. Yeah.
It's $2.
Yeah. Are you gonna do that in ink or pencil? What are you gonna do with it?
I'm gonna use Copic.
Yeah.
It's a whole freaking comic book.
That's awesome.
So I'm gonna practice it.
I
got 2 of these.
I should get that.
I got 2 of these.
Where'd you get those? At the
Ollie's.
Okay.
For $2.
$2 each?
Yeah.
I gotta get one. Nice. That's more kid.
That's gonna be
more
really fun
kids.
trying to color these.
Yeah. How's the paper quality?
You probably if I use Copic, you probably ruin the other side.
Yeah.
But so I'm keeping one of them for.
I'm gonna get those. I'm gonna get those for my kid when he
and
gets
also
older.
it's a freaking whole comic book.
Yeah.
It's a freaking whole comic book in there.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Well, no dialogue except for the Well, there is dialogue on some of these.
Yeah.
So I got those. $2, not bad, right? And I get a little discount on top of that because I have a early membership or something. I don't know what that is. And then the 5 comic books for $6, so a little over $1.
Nice.
But thing is, these are like from
the 90s.
I actually found some Bronze Age stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You got a Bronze Age book in there?
Yeah, let me see if I could.
That's a really good deal.
Well, 75 cents. Is that a Bronze Age?
That is, well, yeah, that's late Bronze Age.
Oh, and I had to get this because because I'm gonna go to.
Yeah, Greg LaRocque.
Yeah. So I got a couple of these.
That's a key one too. That's
I'll send
actually
you one.
Spiking up in value.
I'm gonna have a Greg LaRocque sign this.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So.
Nice.
Yeah. See right here, 40 cents.
Wow.
And
nice. That's a great cover. That's a Brian Bolland cover, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are some nice books.
Yeah. 5 books in there. You want me to open one?
No, I mean, it's up to you, but can you kind of see what the other books are? You might have a big book in there. I would be curious.
Yeah, I looked through all of them.
Right.
Every one of these have a free book. I'll open one of these.
Why don't you pull out like a Spider-Man 300?
Well, I can't believe they have a Bronze Age within this pile.
Yeah.
They got the Joker.
That's a great cover right there. I love that cover. It's a newsstand.
Yeah, newsstand. Not bad internally.
Yeah, that's man. I would love to get that book. That's a great book.
Oh, West Coast Avengers 3.
Nice.
I don't know what that is.
Whoa. Oh, okay. I thought it was an X-Men book.
Well,
okay, nice.
Then this free book, Judgment Day.
Okay.
Comic book. And then you got this. So
yeah, the Flash.
Newsstand.
That's not bad at all.
That's not bad. So you got Wolverine. Let's open this one. Spider-Man.
Nice.
Oh. Yeah. Well, I'm keeping one of them, and I'm going to color another one just to practice. I told Otaku that I'm going to color Jim Lee's artist edition one of these days when I get the second copy.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Otaku Young's going to kill me, but okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we already said this, right?
Nice. Beautiful cover by Greg LaRocque.
Good night, K-pop. Thanks for showing up. And thanks for scaring me like that. This one's
Nice.
standard. This one's standard in there. Looks like every one of these issue had it.
Teen Titans.
Oh, I think one of them had it. Teen Titans 1. Team on these. What is that guy? I seen this. I never picked this kind of book. That's gonna go to pile. Oh, this is a
Yeah,
book.
that's a nice one right there. Wolverine Saga.
Huh? This is strange. Not a really comic book.
It's sort of like an encyclopedia. Yeah.
Hello, Silver Knight. Kyle, how are you, sir?
What's up, Kyle?
What's up, Kyle? You want to show us some stuff while I'm drawing, Kyle? What else I got? Did you see my stuff? Did I show you these marriage copies?
I think you did.
Okay.
Let's see him again, though. You picked up some. I saw some Star Wars comics. Did you pick up some Star Wars from Half Price Books?
No.
No.
Where did you see Star Wars comic books at?
I thought I saw them in the bag. Oh yeah, I saw those. Yeah, nice. The wedding ones. Got a bunch of wedding ones. So, Hyung, did you want to start collecting the wedding ones because of Bronze Age Babe, or no? Before her, right? You were always into collecting the wedding covers.
Okay, no problem. I saw you with what's his name? Then you got I'm missing 7 books on these bicentennials.
Nice.
Yeah. What's his name? Roger's missing 3 books. So I'm catching up. Roger's scared. I picked up another one of these.
Nice.
You got that one, right?
Yep.
And every time I see this, I pick it up too.
Yep. Me too. Well, I don't pick it up every time, but it's cheap.
It was $1. I mean,
yeah. Yeah, you showed me that one.
I did. Another wedding cover. Another wedding.
That was a great show.
Another wedding cover.
I used to have the biggest crush. Well, I still do, but I had the biggest crush on Kelly Bundy.
Yep, me too.
Christina Applegate.
Christina Applegate.
She's so hot.
And West Coast Avenger.
Nice. Oh, that's a big one. How much you get that one for?
This is the one that I negotiated down. I don't know if I told you.
Nice.
Yeah, I found a comic book store near here, and
were you specifically looking to pick that up?
Well, it was there, so I picked it up. I always wanted one. So.
Nice.
So I think this might be first Batman Commanded team up.
Nice.
This is a key book.
Yeah, that is a key book.
Yeah.
Can't believe you got that for $1. That's gonna blow up soon.
Oh, I picked up this from Half Price Bookstore. Another one. Different place.
Which cover? Who did the cover? Is that John Buscema?
Yeah.
John Buscema art.
Yeah. What if?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know where I picked up this at. Oh, okay, this is it. This is something I already showed one ago. Oh, did I show you these?
Oh, is that Greg LaRocque as well?
No. These are. I think these are John. This is
John,
what's his name?
John Byrne.
No, Jack Kirby art.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I shouldn't get Jack Kirby mixed up with John Byrne. They're completely different.
Oh, and these are Doc Savage. I
Nice.
like Doc Savage. Oh. How are you doing, Otaku? He says. Predator.
Good, Kyle. So what's this? Tell us more about this. You're talking to artists.
Me?
Kyle says he's in discussion with some artists or writers.
Oh yeah. Kyle, when you going to introduce us to the artist?
Are you making a comic book?
This was free pickup. They gave us Hush.
Yeah, I love that one. Free Batman Day comics. Nice.
Hey, you seen this one?
Wait, so how many Web of Spider-Mans did you pick up?
So that's the 3. I have like 4 or 5 now.
Yeah, 4 or 5. The number 2.
Yeah.
Nice.
Greg Rooks. Hey, Greg, sign these. I'm going to give them away.
Yeah, those will be nice. I'm telling you, Greg LaRocque. People need to recognize Greg LaRocque. That Web of Spider-Man run he did.
I'm trying to collect these guys. If I could get it for $1.
Fight Girls.
Commandy.
You picked. Oh, you got the first All-Star Squadron. Great.
Yeah.
That's a great pickup right there.
Yeah. What I did was I took a whole bunch of these books to my new dealer, SCS, and I said, hey, look, what do you want for all this? And he looked at all the stickers and he added up. All the sticker price it went up to about $100. I said, "Oh, come on, man, give me some good deal, man." He goes, "Okay." What do you say? I'll give you 30% off. Give you 70 for all of them. I said it was like that ended up being maybe $7 per book or something. I said, no, come on. And these are just reader's copy.
Yeah.
These are just reader's copy, man. You're charging me eBay price. He goes, all right. He goes, I'm gonna put it upside. What's your name, sir? Like, my name is Nam Man. He goes, we're gonna put up the sign up there. We'll never want to see you again. How about 60? I go, all right. And then he gave me a free pin too, Star Wars pin. So
all those books for $60 is a good deal.
Yeah, I ended up paying about $4 per book.
Yeah, and you got a lot of Silver Age and Bronze Age in there, so it's a good deal.
Yeah.
You ripped him off. Whoa, cool.
Oh yeah.
Kyle always brings the good stuff out. Original art page.
If you got that, send it to me, Kyle, and I have it signed and send it back to you. Because I'm gonna go see Greg LaRocque at the Baltimore Con.
So are you gonna live stream that, or what are you gonna do? Just gonna take a video? How are you gonna do that?
I'm not gonna be able to live stream that.
Yeah. You should get a good photo with him though, at least. And share it later. Or maybe interview him. Just interview him. He'd be down with that.
Just interview him there on the spot?
Yeah, just kind of is it okay if I interview you and just kind of sit down? As long as he's not busy. If he's busy, you don't want to disturb him. But
I have that much sense.
Yeah. But like there'll be a lot of downtime in between because he's gonna take a break. He's gonna go like take a bathroom break or a lunch break or something. You could just say, "Hey, can I come back when you're not busy?" And we can talk and see what he says.
Yeah. Hopefully you recognize me.
I'm sure he will. Yeah, he's an awesome guy.
Yeah, so that's so I'm taking some Greg LaRouk's books, and I'm taking I'm taking what's his
Jim
name,
Lee.
Jim Lee's book.
Jim Lee. Did you ever? So you finally decided the three books. You're
Yeah,
getting
the
three
big
books, right?
one,
You're getting
the
You're getting the artist edition
edition. Yeah,
signed. Where are you gonna? Which one are you gonna get signed? Which page? The Magneto.
yeah, Magneto.
Nice, nice. Or the Wolverine. You should get the Wolverine signed.
Yeah, I like Magneto better.
And then you're gonna get what's the other books?
The Captain America one.
With Wolverine and Black Widow.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's X-Men 268.
Hmm.
And then the last one.
Last one is Wolverine's coming at you.
Oh yeah, you get that one, yeah. Wolverine 27. Those are three great books, Young. Those are three great signature books.
No, I never draw. I never have a drawn seal. First time drawing seal for me. That looks like
I really want my books back from CGC.
that looks like a seal.
That's a good seal. Wow. That was your first time?
Yeah, well, I'm copying from here.
Still.
I'm copying from
My seal would probably look like
right there.
my seal would probably look weird. So this character's name is Mira or Hira?
Mira.
Mira, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking like it could be Hera, but Hera's like a Greek goddess or goddess of something, Hera. But she's Mira.
Mira.
So Peach Momoko signing is coming up at CGC. I don't know if they're going to delay it or what's going on, but I know, they're dealing with all the hurricane damage down there.
Oh yeah, that makes a difference.
Well, I would imagine traveling there and just doing stuff there with all the flooding and reconstruction going on, it wouldn't be the most ideal thing. I'm sure it's not going to be easy to get to Sarasota, right? Sarasota is like was right in the path of the hurricane. Although they're saying that Sarasota was kind of spared a lot of the damage. It wasn't as bad as like Fort Myers or like the just up north, like just up north. So
There's you watch it? What's his name? Comics.
uh-huh.
You do?
Yeah.
We need to invite him one of these days.
Yeah. I want to we need to get Fanboy Prime on the channel as well.
Fanboy Prime?
Yeah.
Did you ask him?
I mean, he'll do it. I mean, he's so obliging, and we're tight. So if I say, "Hey, you want to get on our show?" he'll do it.
Cool.
Yeah. He's really focused on picking up the like Superman, the Death of Superman, that 90s sort of run of Superman books, which is really like he's like trying to pick up every like cover and edition of like, you know, Second Prince, Third Prince, all those things. It's just he's fallen down a rabbit hole that's going to take some time. Okay, so go back to his previous message.
Which one?
Kyle's previous message.
This one?
No, one more back, I think. Currently in talks with Liam Sharp, DeMatteis, and Mandrake for upcoming appearances.
What's that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean? You're going to appear in their movies? Okay, and then go back. We can get more context. Okay. Oh, okay. So I guess they're going to come on his show. That's cool. That's really cool.
I messed up her face. I don't know how to fix that.
Let's see it. She looks Asian.
Yes.
She looks. You made her Asian.
Hey, Asian Mara, how's that? People gonna complain about that too?
That's what we're.
Mara, he's not Asian.
That's the world we live in. People don't want to see Asian people. It seems like sometimes. I feel like, don't you get that sense sometimes that people don't want to see Asian people on television or whatever?
Oh yeah, you talking about Quantum Leap?
Is that true? We're getting a lot of hate. Yeah, they gotta.
Did you say anything about Bruce Lee position being taken by a white guy?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That was horrible.
You know, that was really progressive though. Back the Green Hornet, when Green Hornet was on Batman and stuff. Bruce Lee, you know, on Batman. You watched those episodes, right? Here, the Bruce Lee Batman episodes.
No.
Oh, you gotta watch it. You gotta go on this weekend and watch the Bruce Lee with the Adam West Batman.
No way.
Yeah.
Really?
You've never seen that?
No.
It's classic. And he's so good in it. He's like does all the kung fu stuff on Batman. Like Batman and Robin, you know how they do the fake fighting? Like Bruce Lee's really fighting. Like he's really kicking and punching people. So it's hilarious. It's awesome. But yeah, I mean, you know, like back in the 60s,
I mean, that really doesn't, you know, that
they had an Asian guy. Of course, they covered his face with a mask, but they did that for Green Hornet too. So
they did that with the Green Hornet, right? Hey, was it? Did he go as a Green Hornet?
Yeah, well, he was Kato. He went on as Kato.
I mean Kato. I mean Kato.
Yeah, Green Hornet. So Green Hornet takes his mask off from time to time, right? But Kato never took his mask off. He just kept it on. Just which was
Okay.
confusing, right?
Here's a link. Whenever you have it, it's better you are here. Otherwise, I'm going to miss some of the text.
Green Hornet was amazing. Can't believe Nama hasn't seen the.
I seen the Green Hornets. I seen the Green Hornet, but I didn't see the Batman one.
Yeah, it was like some of the earlier Batman episodes too.
You know why I know I'm going to put that on because it keeps me from drawing that stupid hand. Hands are hard.
Hands are hard. I could never draw. I did copy comics and all that growing up. I just couldn't draw. I was just a horrible drawer.
Yeah, all it takes is practice.
Yeah, I think I did my share of practicing though. I could never get it. I remember I did do this drawing in art class I was really proud of. It was kind of like a Michael Jordan, the Air Jordan pose. I drew myself dunking a basketball. I was proud of that, that drawing. I had that hung up somewhere for a while.
Yeah.
My art teacher even mentioned, "Hey, this is a great job." So I was proud of myself.
I do have I was never, what do you call it? I never got
Young. You're making that drawing too sexy. You're making that drawing too sexy because it was like she's got clothes on in the comic book one. I like have no clothes on her. She's got no clothes
I'll
on.
put the texture in there. You know why? Yeah,
I'm just messing with you.
Okay, I'll put the clothes back on. They had a contest in my high school. I was never popular or known. Only thing I was known for. Well, I mean, besides, kids don't care about, math classes or, making good grades. Right.
Yeah.
But only thing that I was known for is drawing good, right?
You like Jim Lee?
And so they had a contest my senior year. I never got on the yearbook. All these jocks, they get on the yearbooks, and those they get, they put those girls cheerleaders outfit on and do pom-pom and they think they're funny and stuff, and never got on yearbook. I had one opportunity where we were sitting on top of our car. We were doing parade. So this guy came in, we're going to take a picture. I'm going to put this on yearbook. And he clicked it. And as soon as he clicked it, the guy goes like that. My friend goes like that. So they never made it to the yearbook. So I was never, one of those guys, that, get known,
Yeah.
So they had this contest. T-shirt contest. Basically, what it is you draw something, and if people vote for it, you win.
Nice.
Your T-shirt wins, so you get free shirt and everything, right? So my design was eagle. Well, mascot was eagle, right? So my design was this eagle flying down at the nest, and there's the three eaglets that are opening up their mouth, and the eagle has like her claw, the pollen, I guess you call it, the diplomas. They're wearing the diploma hat. There's the little eaglets, and so my eaglet is just ready to graduate
Nice.
his kids,
Yeah.
right? So overwhelmingly, I won, right?
Nice.
And I had this teacher named, her last name is White, or Miss White. Anyway, she said that drawing was too difficult to print, so she gave it to second place winner.
Oh no.
And on top of that, she didn't give me a free shirt.
Racist.
Her name was White.
She was a racist. Yeah, there are a lot of racist teachers out there. I had my share of racist teachers too.
That was the only time for me to be like, be like a part of that high school group.
Mm-hmm. Just took it away from you.
Yeah. Part of that group. So I was never part of the high school. Never. People didn't know who I was. Sad story, isn't it?
Well, everybody. My high school wasn't that great either. I mean, I did make the yearbook and stuff like that, but kids are cruel and mean. So I mean, I got my share of being bullied and being picked on and stuff. But I look back on high school not with like fond memories, but not with like terribly bad memories as well. It was like, yeah, I mean, it was a time of just being awkward and but also of just growing and learning. So that turned out really good. I like her legs. She's got nice legs.
Thank you. Would you please do a drawing of the shadow someday for our wall of shadows we are building in our office? That would be amazing. I'll try. Kenny comment has sent us our first one. What's the shadow? What do you mean? Like the shadow nose? Shadow?
There's the Shadow is like a comic from it's like Dick Tracy. Like
Shadow Nose. That one?
Yeah.
Those are radio shows.
It was a comic. It was a comic too. I think it was a Will Eisner comic, right?
I don't know. I did see some comics. DC used to have them, right?
The Shadow was, I think, I want to say it was an EC comic.
I won a Disney Art College scholarship for a Space Jam art contest before the movie came out. I didn't take the scholarship.
Are you pulling our leg?
Hey, Kyle.
Kyle.
All right.
Hey.
Kyle. How you feeling?
A little sore, wore out. Been kind of a chaotic day, but I figure everybody's upstairs sleeping, so I can't piddle around in my library. But I kind of tiptoed, grabbed a couple of times. Cool. So if I've showed this stuff before, just let me know. If not, get ready to pick your jaw up off the floor.
Oh no.
So these two tubs are full of holy crap stuff.
Wow. Uh-oh.
I can never remember what I've shown where with who. So,
All right, let's see it.
and before I pull them out, I can show my show at Doing with Gray next week. I can't even host it on my own YouTube platform because I only got 133 subscribers. I got to get up to 500 before I can share a show that's going on. So the show starting next week is going to be hosted by Gray. Got my friend Hillary Barta, who did the Plastic Man series in 1990 for DC.
Nice.
Did SpongeBob comics and Simpsons Treehouse of Horror stuff for Bongo. Used to ink X-Men and Wolverine books like X-Men Annual 18, Wolverine 50. So he'll be hanging out with us on Wednesday.
Awesome.
Wednesday from 2 to 4 my time. 2 to 4 my time, 8 to 10 p.m. London, England time. You out on the West Coast, that'll be 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Gray Man. But yeah, we're gonna have Hillary on there just shooting the breeze about stuff and talking comics, and like Mark Oldroyd's gonna be on there asking him questions, his SpongeBob stuff. And then I'm name dropping all the others, the people I'm in contact with, to have them come visit the show while we just flip through comic boxes and talk about life and have a little coffee clutch. So we'll see how that one goes. But it's like a stream of conscious.
Sounds like a good time.
We're gonna go where the mood takes us for as long as we want to be on there. You know, it's basically going to be a 2-hour show. But like when Gray and I split a test on this last night or yesterday. Gray and I split a test on yesterday, and I went on for an hour on mine, just showing up old Charlton comics and stuff, and announcing Hillary's appearance and showing off some original art and signed comics I got from him. And then we went on for another hour 2 hours on Gray's channel. I had to pull the plug because I just physically couldn't keep up with it at the moment. I'll fish that back out in a minute. But since things I was talking about, we'll start out since it's the Greg LaRocque. Is it LaRocque, actually? Greg LaRocque.
Yeah, Greg LaRocque. I practiced that a lot.
Oh no. Oh wow.
Oh, I forgot to mention Tiger Storm, She-Hulk.
Oh wow.
You cannot send that to me?
Sure, $2,500.
So
No,
this is a She-Hulk book?
It's on the original in here. It's issue 16, a Marvel graphic novel.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
It's got Tiger Storm, She-Hulk, Wasp in it.
Hey.
But yeah, Tiger's a little crazy here, and Wasp, it was in like a fancy dress, and she shrank down, and she's flying around in this cigar band, naked underneath it, which, you know, you got a nice little butt crack right there.
beautiful.
But in this scene, I'm gonna get it up close. See where they whited out the boobies sticking out? And there's a note from the editor that's kind of real light that's been erased off right here. It says, "We need to talk," with an exclamation point, because they obviously had to white that out. So saw something about predating comics in 1931. Yeah, hang on a minute. You're about to see predated comics from 1931. But yeah, those Storm, Tiger, Wasp, She-Hulk.
Nice. That'd be great to, you know, kind of present to Greg. I'm sure that would take him back, like just because oftentimes you do all these drawings, and I wonder if artists can retain all that work in their memory, or if they just remember the ones that were that are just the most memorable. It's the ones that stuck out. But
I would like to eventually have that signed. I also plan on selling it, so whatever. But yeah, this is The Aladdin Effect Marvel Graphic Novel 16
yeah,
by Michelini, LaRocque, and Coletta.
nice. I want to get that book now.
And it's
The Aladdin Effect.
It's too hard to hold them side by side. Yeah, it's about this kid dealing with child abuse, and this guy that like beats on women and stuff, and these women, he gets a little dose of She-Hulk. Wasp dancing around in her underwear, being naked most of it. Knocking the snot out of that guy.
It's funny you mentioned the editor's notes. We need to talk. We had Greg on our show. He did not have a good relationship with Shooter. Shooter ended up firing him.
There's a She-Hulk panel right next to, there's my original page.
Yeah, that's it.
That may be why he got in trouble, because you can see there's no nipple there, but there sure was in the original art.
Man.
I mean, come on. It's comics.
But yeah, this was made for kids, so they're like, yeah, you can't have nudity in a made for kids.
Well, I mean, that's a graphic novel, though. The graphic novels weren't made for kids.
This far back they were, since that was the first couple of years of those. I mean, that only came out like a year and a half after #1, the death of Captain Marvel. All right, so here's another precursor.
Whoa!
Nice little Silver Surfer issue.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. What are we going to see here?
I'll show you the last page of it.
Uh-huh.
Which introduces the new collector, has the thing and stuff like that. What do you think you're going to see?
Yeah, I know what we're going to see. Wow.
What are we going to see? Silver Surfer 59.
Wow. That's the original art.
And then I've shown this so many times and everybody's seen it. So I'm guessing this is old hat with you guys already, but you're aware of what I have of this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was incredible.
So, but yeah, that's sitting on top there. There's all the original pencil roughs to that. There's
and remind us. Yeah. Oh, wow. That's incredible.
So I am officially the 4th owner of that. Actually, the 3rd owner once it left the artist's possession. So the next person it goes on to is going to be the official 5th owner of it, outside of DC's owner. All right, so that's a little bit from one tab. Yet again, stop me if you've seen these before, but on another tab, Mutt and Jeff are.
No, Mutt and Jeff?
Yeah. Here's the 1910 first appearance of them.
Wow. Never heard of this, Mutt and Jeff. Huh.
Yeah, original comic strip things. You look at the earliest comic books put together, the popular comics, the Step DC when they did new comics and stuff like that. In the early 30s, they were reprinting stuff like this. And 20 years prior, Mutt and Jeff pops up, and Cats and Jammer Kids, the stuff that was popular in the years leading up to the publication, things like the Gumps. I'm not going to pull it out, but I'm pretty sure this is 1914.
The Gumps.
All right. Disney fans?
Yeah.
All right. Get ready to pick a job. How about the first Pinocchio?
Whoa. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
December 39. Came out the same time as it came out the month before the movie.
Nice.
So there's $1,000+ comic. Of course, I've got Mickey Mouse Magazine issues number 2 and 4 from the early 30s, but there's one. There's another one from 1939.
Nice. Beautiful cover too.
Then I don't have the comic book down here with me because it's up in my stuff upstairs. But the famous Hansi, the Girl That Loved the Swastika, Aspire Christian comic.
Yeah. Famous cover.
Yeah. This is the original book it was based on.
Oh, wow. Wow.
That's the first print of the original book.
Uh-huh.
I got this and the first comic book, literal book appearance, of Little Orphan Annie. I got those at once. Between the two of them, it's probably worth $1,000 between the two of them. So, and I got them both at once. All right, now we talk old comics. Let's see. Here's the standard look for like a 1903 or 1905 oversized comic.
Foxy Grandpa. Foxy.
Two different conditions of the same book.
Nice.
That's lower grade. That's quite higher grade. 1905, 1904, 05.
So put that book into context in the time. It was that kind of like the X-Men of that era, the Foxy Grandpa.
What could I even draw comparisons to now? There aren't strips. It's more like the Peanuts, the Sunday Funnies. That's the Peanuts of the time. That's the Peanuts bringing up father. They based bringing up father on stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's the precursor to all that, and I still don't consider these old because it's not pre-1900. That's stuff like this. The Brownie 1895 yearbook.
Whoa.
So I got all kind of stuff on the Brownies, including their first full appearances in St. Nicholas magazine from 1883. Fun little Whitman comics. The first Whitman coloring book.
Nice.
Oh, and then let's see, talking about first and things like that. Part of my Snow White collection, the linen book that came.
Wow, that's gotta be on somebody's want list.
I would imagine. And then newspaper funnies transferred to book form, like Nippy's Pop. And normally I have my Charlie Chaplin in here, but I've got newspapers with Nippy's Pop as the headliner in them. Which I think might actually
These
be.
names are just hilarious.
Yeah, it might actually be in here. I'll show the Nippy's Pop newspaper headline because this is, I think this is 21 or 23. I can't. Yeah, I'd need to highlight it, but I think it's 21 or 22. But I've got newspapers where this was the lead strip from like the 1917. The Spirit. Any fans of the Spirit?
That's the Will Eisner book I was thinking. Mistake. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you got an original.
No, not original. Okay. But I do have one of the original newspaper sections.
Oh, nice.
From 1943.
Wow.
And it hasn't even been cut.
Wow.
It's an uncut, like, printer's proof copy of a 43 Spirit section. Oh,
color. That's crazy.
Oh, I didn't even put these up. I need to put these back in there. I don't even remember what I got these out for. Little broadsides of 18. Let's see, when are these? 1869 and 1870. French comic journals.
Wow.
Sequential art.
Mm-hmm.
That is now, 1870, 152 years old. Yeah, I needed to pull these out anyway and put them back because I did my punch thing. I showed that uncut Spirit section from 1943. How about an uncut punch section?
Wow.
From 1858.
Whoa. Wow. How is that thing even? That's crazy that it's
more or less the file copy.
Yeah.
But yeah, this kind of humor and things like that, that's where comics eventually came from. And to call the art form comics in 1841, this is the magazine that actually named them comics. No.
Yeah, wow.
17 years before this issue, they actually named them comics. They actually named these comics.
Wow.
That's where the name comics and comic strips came from.
So, Kyle, I noticed you keep these books or these pages and books in you wrap them in, like, I guess, plastic, and then you preserve them in some kind of
oversized
okay,
like Time magazine things.
And then you keep them in like a bin.
And then I keep them in a bin and keep stuff weighted on top of them.
Okay.
So anything I can do to preserve them, because I'm
right.
all
So
about
can you talk? Because there's a lot of people who, like, my books are, the oldest one I've got is probably 50 years old, and I'm just wondering, in terms of preserving comic books, and like, you obviously want to keep them out of sunlight, keep them out of places that are too dry or too moist. You want to keep them. Yeah,
never do what I'm doing here.
Oh yeah, you don't want to do that. But I'm just saying, like, what's the ideal? What's an ideal way to, if they're just going to be in your house, how would you store and keep them so that you can preserve the quality of the paper and just slow that degradation process, because that
Just like
18
what I'm doing here, because I don't want to vacuum seal anything, because I don't want to slab things, even though honestly this should be slab, but I want this. I want to feel it. You can actually feel the typeset indented there. Oh my God, that smell.
Yeah.
Oh,
but I'm saying you don't want to expose to air. You don't want it to oxidate, because that'll just accelerate the paper degradation, right? So I mean,
I keep it in things like this, you know, basically bag and board them, acid free. I put them in a tub. I take them out of sunlight. I put a lid on them. I keep things away from them. So that preserves it. But then I also take them out and let them breathe. You know, a lot of these old things tend to come from remaindered volumes, bound volumes, and they take them back out. But this is from a bound volume from 1861, but it's the entire issue.
That is crazy. Yeah, that's such an old document.
I just gave one of these to my grandnephew. Yeah,
it's in great shape.
Gave one of these to my grandnephew to bump his collection, so he's got comic related stuff that goes back to the 1890s. But yeah, I mean, this is very high grade. There's some aging and foxing, but
right?
I mean, it's just,
I mean, that looks like you know, I have books.
Wow.
I have books that have probably aged worse than that particular book.
But yeah, this is more or less a file copy from 1884.
It's crazy.
1,000 years later, somebody named Kyle Jr. will click this art right here.
Let's take a look. How'd she turn out?
Beautiful.
That's awesome.
Jaded there.
That's awesome. Oh, that's really good. Look at that.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I like how you put the clothes on her. I was worried she's gonna just be naked, but
she's there.
She's got clothes.
I was gonna make her naked. I wasn't gonna make her naked. I do need to put a shadow in here.
But yeah, there's the beginning of sequential art right there.
Nice.
That's where it started. There's
that's the start of comic books right there. Comic strips, which led to comic books, which led to graphic novels, which led to animated movies and all the good stuff we enjoy now.
But
it's a progression, folks. It's a progression. It starts from somewhere.
But yeah, these are Victorian age. I don't just do golden age. I don't just do platinum age. I do Victorian age. I do stuff that hadn't even been named for yet. But I'm not Bob Beerbaum, but I'm getting there.
Yeah.
Want to see a little political?
Too, but I'm bumped out.
All right, are we jumping off?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, so Young,
Sunday. When I got to the bottom of these, bear with me for 2 more seconds.
Okay, hold on. I'll give me a beer then. Hold on.
Yeah, give me a few more seconds. How about some politically incorrect Americana?
Yeah.
That's 1920, Fetching a Watermelon.
That's history right there.
Sheet music from the 1890s of the Brownies. They were the first comic strip things that ever got licensed out on stuff like that.
Wow.
Found these in a book some years back. Silk bookmarks from 1900 in near perfect shape.
Nice.
There's a 1895 newsletter I found in near perfect shape. Checks from the 1860s.
Whoa. Is that like a stock? What is that?
Turn of the century stocks.
No way.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, buddy.
What stock is it? What company?
Pull all this stuff out to look at.
Thanks, Noreen. You too.
A check for the Terre Haute Alton Railroad Company from 1856.
No way.
What about him?
$106 check from 1869.
Wow. That was like $1 million probably back then.
Well, seems like he didn't want to make peace, so I'm fine with that.
1877 receipts, but let's get on to some of these because there's a bunch of these. 1935 rail stock.
The man is his own man. I mean, he's responsible for himself. And like you say, we don't know. He claims to be what he claims to be. Is he that kind of person or not? We don't know, right? So how can you take responsibility? I mean, nothing you did, X11, nothing you did. So no problem, man. Thank you, sir. I was in ROTC for a little bit, for 2 years. Does that count? I'm not a vet, but I was in ROTC for 2 years. You know why I was in ROTC for 2 years? I came to United States in 74, and my dad, he served in Army in Korea. And when we came over and we got our citizenship, my dad said, son, go to college. If there's ROTC, go there for 2 years, and you can have option to either become sign up for the rest of the years, or at least serve 2 years. He says serve, but I mean take some ROTC courses and do the marches and do the drills and do the raising of a flag and all that stuff. And I say, okay, Dad. You say so. So because of my dad, I joined up ROTC because he thought, just like in Korea, you have to serve 2 years mandatory.
Yeah.
He thought, hey, you have to at least do that. So he did that. I did that, but yeah, in no way I'm claiming I'm a vet. Okay.
Yeah. My dad served in the U.S. Army. He's a tank mechanic out in Fort Dix. I was really young. I have like vague recollections of we lived on base, and yeah, he served, and we got my dad got his U.S. citizenship that way. So that's how we ended up coming to this country. So always had the highest respect for our veterans.
I was a Marine, 88 to 92. So
Yeah, and X11 is gone. He took off.
I'm gonna get back to comics in a second, but here's a $100 rail stock from 1872.
That is pretty incredible. That's got to be worth a lot of money. That's got to be worth a lot of money.
We'll get back into comic related things. There's
you are there, okay.
More rail stocks and stuff like that.
So wait. Can we go back to the rail stocks? Because I'm just thinking that's something quite historic, right?
These are just full of them. My grandson.
People collect old stock papers. So
my grandson liked railroads, so I bought a bunch of old stock.
Have you had those appraised?
No, they're not terribly valuable. I mean, they're all canceled.
I would
They're
say
not
that
cheap, but
if they're real company stocks from like, from the 1800s.
but they're canceled out. There's no intrinsic value to
Oh,
them.
yeah, I'm not saying they're
Collector
actual
value.
stock. The stock. I'm saying the document itself is worth quite a bit.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
definitely probably 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks, and they ain't giving one of those. And the older now, this on the other hand,
Goofus Mick. These names are just hilarious.
this standard oil
Oil
comics.
comics. Wow.
What this is they tried to turn a Sunday Funnies. This is a
Yeah,
Bill Gaines. This
that's
is a Bill
oil
Gaines
propaganda right
experiment.
there.
This right here is what led to DC Comics.
Is that right?
This is what led to DC Comics. These editors of these books decided to put out these 8-page comic book premiums to give, or comic strip premiums to give out, and they shrunk it down from the big old Sunday Funny section. And this is the Bill Gaines, who founded DC Comics, used to work at DC, and this is the Gaines experiment where they put these out to see the popularity, and these ended up being all kind of popular. So they went and actually started making comics for DC.
Wow.
They started reprinting comics, and that's where New Fun Comics stemmed from this. This is beginning in 1934, and when the beginning in 1935, when DC put out New Fun Comics and launched, that's what helped.
Who knew it was the oil companies that led to superheroes?
Another thing that went with it was the Gulf Funny Weekly. These were the two, Standard Oil and Gulf Funny Weekly. There's a date for you right there.
Yeah.
1934. Of course, this one's in high grade, but yeah, these are the 8-page premium giveaways. These right here led to the formation of DC comic books.
Wow.
Directly. This is a direct precursor to DC comic books. Got any Superman fans?
Yes.
Both of us are.
Don't tell me you got an original
Sunday strip
page.
from 1943.
Oh, yeah. Sweet. I think you showed this one last time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pussycat
That's
Princess.
nice.
Another single Sunday strip.
Nice.
Some full page 1944 ones. Buck Rogers.
So those were concurrent with the comic book or preceded the comic book?
Actually tie in with it.
Tied in with it. Okay. So
Yep.
concurrent.
Yeah, I just traded off one of these. This robot story leads into like Action Comics.
Wow.
9. Like one section of this robot story I have actually leads into that. So I traded it up to a guy who's got like an Action 9. He wants this too because it actually is a precursor to the story in the book.
Wow.
So wartime Sunday sections. But I want to get down to this one. I'm trying to get down there quickly, because there's a original Cigar Popeye.
Nice.
I want to get down to this one. Let's talk about it. Big headliners in 1933.
That would be nice.
Nice.
Chris Krusty.
Chris Krusty.
Trying to remember. Yeah,
Fix
this is
the mic.
1917. This is an entire Sunday section. 1917.
Wow.
And then the one that I want to get down to, and it was at the bottom, Boston Sunday Post.
Oh yeah, wow. There's Nippy's pop again.
This is where it started. It's like a year before. And he got the full page, the full front. He's the headliner.
Good old Nippy.
Yeah, and they use this to help launch the comic books, which they're called comic books because they're based on books. They're physical hardback books, and then they made soft cover books, and then that didn't work, so they made linen books, and that was kind of costly, and then they decided on the format that we have now. So the growth of the medium. I got one box where it just goes through the entire history of it, so from beginning
Nice.
to end. But I wanted to get to the bottom of that before everybody signed off. I know you guys been off 3 hours.
You gotta write a book. You gotta write a book and preserve that history.
But yeah, I get like large archival things, and I just
Wow.
seal them up. So, but I let them burn. Yeah.
You need to fix the mic, but
Oh well, I'm leaning up on it again. But I'm getting a replacement phone in 2 days. So
well, each one of those has a story. You need to figure out a story for each one of those, and just one item you could spend the whole freaking hour on it.
yeah,
People will watch it.
pretty much.
Because each one of those has a story, man.
Yep.
You know, so
You gotta compile all these and write a book. I'm telling you that we're gonna lose that history. We got more books written about stuff like that. I know they have the comic book history books, but
Judge Satire magazines. I've actually been asked to contribute for that.
Yeah.
Letters to the Office from 1884.
Wow.
So I've got huge pieces of history.
All right, gentlemen, I'm gonna hop off. It's past my bedtime, but looking forward to connecting with you guys soon again.
Wow, thanks for the show, bud.
I can't believe you guys got me on air. I was gonna crawl into bed, and I thought, oh well, what the hell? I'll get on with my dog fur covered chili stained shirt from a long day.
X11, sir.
Thanks for having me on, guys.
X11.
Thanks for joining.
We appreciate everybody. Good night.
Oh, is he already gone? I was gonna tell him, hey, since I'm putting together care packages, let him know I'll put him one of these rail stocks in there for him, or a care package for him.
All right. All right, Kyle. What do you think?
Take it easy, Mama.
Good night.
See you soon.